The vlogs are back. So the vlogs are starting again. Let's chat about it a little bit. I've missed the vlogs a lot, but not the most recent vlogs. I miss vlogging for the sake of documenting versus the sake of producing. This video I kind of just want to be about like why I started the vlogs to begin with, where they kind of went and became, what's been kind of happening recently, and then why I'm starting them again. 1. Why I started the vlog. I started the vlog back in the day to really create a challenge for myself to make something that would challenge me to... I started the vlog back in the day, mainly. The quick, simple answer is I started the vlogs to document the process. I look back at my first vlogs and I look back at my more recent vlogs, and the first vlogs were just so much better. It was really a time of I had no idea what I was doing. I was just documenting the day, like my shoots, whatever was happening, and I was just having fun with it. It wasn't about a production, it was so much more about a documentation. You know, I look back on like Casey's early vlogs where he just kind of started doing it, and it was just like random little things with his day with just like a dinky, simple little camera. I think all of his vlogs are great, but those were the best vlogs. Like they were just so great. And to watch him go from here to like here and just like have his success was really cool to watch someone progress like that. I also sit and watch my friend Flukes. Shout out to Flukes, you're probably watching this. When I watch his vlogs, I just see kind of like me back at square one. Like that's where I started. I was just like, I just want to do something creative wise. I want to learn a new skill. Like let's just kind of document this and see what happens. And you know, I just enjoy his vlogs so much more than like my vlogs because it's so much more just about simple like life things versus, hey, we're gonna grab like 2 GH5s, get the drone, and we're gonna go do this cool thing today, let's do it, you know? It became so much more about a production versus documentation, and that's kind of why I lost interest. I just really look back and value the times where I was learning and when I was just documenting the day and not having to worry about creating a good video or something like that. It became so much more about, hey, here's me and Christian, and here's what we're doing today. Here's this neat thing, versus like, hey, like, here's what's going on. Let's document this time versus let's produce this time. That's kind of, it became more about the producing the time versus the documenting the time. Yeah. 2. What's been going on? As the vlogs are starting again, I'll probably go more in depth with what's been going on, but in brief, we ended the vlogs. We did that kind of inspired by Iceland project, then we moved to Portland, and since we've been here, we've kind of just like been out and about mostly. Like he's been at that computer learning a lot of like really smart programs that are, and I've just been shooting a ton, kind of hiking a lot, and really actually enjoying my time. And you know, I said that like we were gonna be making videos and stuff like that, and you know, we haven't really kept our promise on that, which is totally our fault, no excuse on that. We've just been running around a ton and like enjoying life. It's been nice. But in that too, we kind of haven't really known what we wanted to do moving forward. Long story short, I'm 23 years old and I have a million things I want to do and I can't decide which one I want to do because like 4 hours ago I wanted to do one thing and now I'm like, oh, maybe I should start the vlogs again. I thought through it. This isn't a snap judgment decision. But anyways, we've kind of been in this place of like, well, what's next and all this stuff. And really in short, like Christian and I are partnering together to like make something. To make a company slash design creative firm majigger. We're just like making something, and you know, for me, like in short, I want to be pushing more toward doing commercial work and commission work versus like social media, Instagram work. The jobs I have enjoyed the most have not been on social media. They've been under the radar of it, and I enjoy being hired on things for the quality of my work versus the number behind my name on Instagram or YouTube. Not that I don't value like you guys or my Instagram following or anything, like I highly value that, like I would not be where I am today, but that was one chapter, and this whole thing we're creating is the next chapter, which is why we're bringing back the vlogs. 3, bringing back the vlogs. I've missed the vlogs, and like I said earlier, it became so much more about a production, and I don't miss that. I miss like the very first vlogs, the vlogs that like Flugs is doing, the vlogs that Casey started on, where it was just documenting rather than producing. I miss the days where I was just doing my thing, turning on my dinky little G7X camera, and just being like, I miss the days of learning, and that's really what I've been doing lately, is learning a ton. I've been learning like Photoshop, been learning this and that. I've just been like learning a shit ton, and it's been amazing. So anyways, we are bringing the vlogs back because it's exactly like when I started the vlogs. I just have no clue what the hell I'm doing. We're just making something, we don't exactly know what it is yet, and I'm just like back at square one, kind of like learning again. And really that's been the whole theme of like life right now, is square one. Like I've been shooting a lot more iPhone, I'm not using the Mark IV instead of using the Mark II, like just simplifying everything, going back to the basics and learning from there, as well as starting this journey thing to do more commercial and commission work. It's like, you know, with Instagram, it was like, just post a lot, and if your work is good, you'll do good. And now it's like, what? I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's awesome. And, you know, I think I'm just gonna keep doing my thing and really just discover how to navigate through whatever we're navigating through, and really just like make connections, learn, and document. Just document this whole time in the process of what we're building, you know? It really feels like we're going back to the basics. No big production shit, like all this stuff. I want it to be simple. So that's that really. We'll probably make a vlog soon about stuff we're doing. I'm freaking stoked.